Hello everyone, my name is Sugaku, and today we're going to be shopping for a new KurtzPel. I was going through some of my channel analytics, and some recent occurrences have occurred to me, such as there's 138 people that have subscribed to my channel and have said, yes, show me content when this guy uploads, which is awesome. And I'd like to thank each and every single one of you. And recently, in the last couple of weeks, I've been really out of touch with my community and my base, and so I was going through my channel analytics, and here you can see I have my views up of all time, and all of these are KurtzPel. Every single one is about KurtzPel, and I mean, I guess Warframe's sneaking in here a little bit, but these are kind of situational videos, is what I'm going to claim. Anyway, it's clear that you guys really liked the KurtzPel. The timing of the video was really well placed as far as KurtzPel coming up into bigger popularities and the video being released, but I'd like to transition away from KurtzPel. As you know, KurtzPel has been dying for a while, and especially with this video here, I gave you guys my final thoughts on the game. We're not going to be doing any more KurtzPel. And so I thought maybe we could take today and search the internet for a little bit and see if we can find, I guess in kind of a weird way, the new KurtzPel. Not for the next game that's going to die, but the next KurtzPel, the next game that we're going to enjoy, the next game that we're going to love for the next, I don't know, 3 to 5 months. So I believe I found our first option here. It's called a Stella. I'm pretty sure it's how I'm going to pronounce it. It's a Stelia. Anyway, it's a pretty interesting game. It's a take on the classical MMORPG. It's kind of like this return to the olden days of MMORPGs. Unfortunately, I'm a little too young to know what the olden days of MMORPGs are, other than the fact that they're awesome. Anyway, we have like a 5-class system. We have we have Brave ads. Let me turn those off real quick. Okay, now that the Brave ads are done interrupting us, we have 5 classes. We have the Warrior, we have the Scholar, we have the Assassin, the Mage, and the Archer. Now, this is a very interesting game. I've liked what I've seen of it so far. It's kind of reminded me of Blade and Soul. This would not be replacing the Blade and Soul walkthrough. I'm still going to finish the entire game using our Zen Archer, so don't worry about that. But nonetheless, I think it's a great option, and we should definitely look into possibly playing this one. It's got some dungeons as opposed to KurtzPel's amazing dungeon in PvE raid monsters. That was really fun. But it's got an actual dungeon system, and from the most I can tell, it's got an interesting storyline. I haven't seen a ton about the storyline, but nonetheless, I think it'll be awesome. And I think we're going to add this to the list. So at the end of the video, after we've compiled all these options, I'm going to have 4 to 5 of them. And in the top right, there'll be a little card. If you want to vote right now for a Stelia, you can. But I would recommend waiting until the end to figure out which one you guys would like to see. Next up, we have Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And personally, I have not watched Dragon Ball Z. I've watched a little bit of the original Dragon Ball, and it just really wasn't up my alley. But anyway, this would be an interesting game. I think it'd actually be really fun to play through this and kind of learn more about Goku in a little bit more of an interactive way as opposed to just passively watching anime. I think it'd be great. This animation style really reminds me of, you can actually see it in my library here, Ni no Kuni. I've only played about 3 hours, but it's a great game nonetheless, and I'd be down to play another one in a similar style. Like, look at this, it's awesome. Anyway, again, this will be added to the card into the top right, and you guys can vote once we have all the options. And yeah, just pick which one you guys would like to see the most. Another game I'd like to add to the list is Neo 2. Now, this is a fairly interesting game. It's being released for PlayStation 4, so I'd have to do a little bit of finagling, but I believe we would be able to play through Neo 2, and it comes out in about 2 weeks, was it? Yep. March 13th, which should be about a week from the day that this video is released. Anyway, if you guys are interested in watching some Neo 2, I will say, unfortunately, these graphics look amazing, but when I was looking through the trailer, it wasn't quite as good as some of these graphics, which has me a little concerned about it, but I'm not super worried. Anyway, I'd have to do a little finagling, but we can go ahead and add Neo 2 to the list of games we could possibly walk through next. And finally, to round things off, we have Temtem. Temtem is very similar to your Pokemon-esque game, but it's MMORPG, which is actually kind of cool. I've been watching it for a while now. It's very interesting. As you can tell here, it's got a really cool art style, but we're going to add it to the list as number 4. Anyway, that rounds out our list to Temtem, Neo 2, Dragon Ball Kakarot, Dragon Ball Z, and then the last one was Stella, is Astellia. It's not Estella the movie, which still don't know how that one went. I guess since I haven't heard anything about it, it's went meh. Didn't do amazing, didn't do bad. Anyway, guys, you can see a card up in the corner right now. That's the official poll. If you guys have anything else to recommend, please go ahead and submit it down in the comments. And if you end up with more likes than the poll ends up with votes, I guess we're going with yours. Anyway, really look forward to playing some new games. All these would be very interesting, very fun, and would really like to get your guys' opinion on what we're going to be doing next. Anyway, guys, that's all I really have, and I'll see you around. I'll see you in the next walkthrough we do. Until then, take care and have an awesome day.